my dudes, my guys, my freaking boys. We're gonna do a couple upgrades to Element today. Small things. Had a company, Auxito, send us some LED headlights to try out. So we'll do a comparison between the stocks and these and see how they work. With product reviews and stuff like that, I always keep it super straight with you guys. I'm not gonna like lie and say they're great if they're not. So that should be pretty cool to try out. I'm pretty excited. I haven't had LED lights in anything in a while. The other thing that I want to do is the elements that had the black panels on the side. All of them had the gray for the grill, the gray for the bumper, and the gray for the back of bumper piece right here. And I always kind of wondered, like, why did they have gray when everything else is black? Well, the 2006, when they changed to the color matched body panels, they had black ones, and I just parted one out recently, so let's throw a bunch of black panels on there and see how it looks. The only thing I'm really worried about is like it not matching like perfectly, but I mean the gray doesn't match at all, so I don't know, we'll see. Let's start ripping some stuff apart. We'll get the grill ripped out, we'll get that bottom piece ripped out and get to it. I guess I should probably explain what I'm doing. So I took this filler panel out. All it is these little guys right here. So now I gotta take all this stuff out. And then if I remember right, I think there's a screw, yep, right here. I'm gonna pop that thing out. And then there's these things along the bottom too. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop those out. And I'm not gonna take the bumper off. I'm just gonna fold it over. So I'm just gonna like lay it on the ground. And then I should be able to get to everything. So we've got the front hanging off. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think I can get to everything I need to get to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. There's like screw there, screw there. There's those same pop things down there. There's a screw here. And I think if we take all those out, this grill part should slide out. And then the bottom one's like really weird. It's got these like weird tabs. You can kind of see one there. So you basically just push up on it and then push out, and it basically just unclips. I think the bottom might have some poppers we got to do. So yeah, let's get to doing that real quick. So as you can see right here, this clip broke. And a lot of people get real worried about that, but I'll let you guys in on a little life hack. If you go to like Lowe's, they have an automotive section in the hardware, and they sell those. So you don't like have to go to like any crazy special place to get them. You can kind of just get them at Lowe's, and they're the same exact things. There's like little pop clips. Luckily, I think I saved some from that, so I should have enough laying around to replace the ones I broke. But we got the front end all stripped down. Now we're gonna throw our black panels in the black grill in. This is another thing too. I should probably be doing this while I'm doing this, but this radiator has seen some better days. I have another one that I'm gonna put in before I go to Honda's on the Dragon. So now I'm gonna actually like get a good look at it. I took this thing apart when I did the fog lights, but yeah, this thing's rough. I need to do something about that. Just threw it together. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know if I'm actually a fan of it or not. It is very black on the front end now. So alright, let's take the back bumper off and throw this one on and see what we think. I'm gonna leave it apart for now. The front, this fog light is the bulb's out, so I'm just gonna throw this on there real quick, and then I'm gonna run out and grab a fog light bulb for that, so I can go ahead and change those out while I have the bumper apart. I just forgot to get one earlier, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not super sure on how to get this back bumper off. I haven't done it before. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy, but I'm sure it can't be that bad. Oh, it looks like there's a bolt here, so I'm assuming there's one on this side. Yep, there. And then I'm gonna assume there's probably Probably like this has to come out or something. And I'll probably have to do something about my mud flaps. When I did the other one, I just like reached up under there and like went like this and like popped them out. But since I have the trailer hitch, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So all right, let's get to doing that. All right, so as you can see, I got I got this side off. I'll show you what I had to do. Let's go to the other side. So I took that bolt out. As you can see, this bolt's out right here. And what I originally thought was I had to take this out. This one can stay in. I don't know if that's gonna work right. Yeah, that one can stay in. That's where you would normally have a bolt for a mud flap if you have mud flaps. Mine are zip tied in because I didn't have spots for them. So you got to take that out. And then there's another one that comes up like right here. I'll show you. See where, where's it at? Oh, right here. See where this guy is right here? There's a thing up here for it. Let's see if it'll, there it is right there. So I just stuck my screwdriver up in here like this, straight up and down, and took that screw out, and then it came loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the other side now. All right, so this is the same type of deal as the front bumper. You have those little clips again, and it's the same thing. You just push up on the bottom and then push out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those loose, and then along the bottom, I'd imagine, yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of these little guys that we have to take out. Ooh, that one's gonna be a pain. It's under the trailer hitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then get this guy popped off. So here's how I do this, so you guys can kind of get a visualize of it if you're gonna try to do it in the car. Is I push them like that, and then you push them in. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but I would just recommend taking the bumper off. I did break every single one of these clips, and none of them came out, but they're also in the back of the car getting water and dirt all over them all the time, so I guess it's kind of to be expected. But I'm gonna go ahead and I will pop this off, put the black one on, and then throw it back up there, and you can check out and see what it looks like. So this is what we got in the back, that black piece in. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks, I don't know, it looks way darker now than what it did before. So I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I'll leave it like that for a couple weeks to see how I feel, but right now I'm gonna go get a fog light. I'm gonna go run and grab that, and then I'll be back, and then we can throw these headlights in. All right, so I waited for it to get dark outside so we can test these new Auxito headlights compared to the stock ones that are in there. We're gonna see what these guys look like. Watched a couple YouTube videos and stuff like that, and everybody seems to like them. So these are the brightest ones that they sell, from what I was told. This is the Q16. So you open the box, and we have a pair of gloves. So I guess I should probably put these on. Oh dang, I did not think these were going to stretch that much. They're definitely a bit tiny. But I also just have really big hands, so there's that. Alright, so got a product manual, and these are the lights. They're pretty cool looking. So they have, it looks like 2 LED bulbs on that side and 2 LED bulbs on this side. It's all aluminum, so that's pretty nice. And I guess it's got like a little fan in there to keep stuff cooled off. So that's pretty cool. So that's the lights that we got. So let's go take the element out. I have everything put back together. Let's go take the element out, and we'll do some testing with the stock lights. Hopefully the GoPro will pick it up pretty decent. We'll do this testing with the stock lights, and then I'll come back and throw these in, and we'll go back out and see what these ones look like in comparison. So let's get to that. All right, so this is my low beams right here on the road, and then we'll switch up the high beams. That's what they look like right now. I will say that Elements have pretty good headlights from the factory, so I'm very curious to see how these headlights are going to do. Back to low beams, high beams. don't know how much the camera picks it up, but in real life, I mean, I have no issues with the stock headlights. They're pretty good for me. I guess that's not really saying much since I just do a lot of like 80s Hondas and stuff like that. But all right, let's head back home, and then I will get the headlights switched out and we'll come back out and check it out. All right, so as you can see, we'll go do the same drive I just did. This is with the new Auxito LEDs in, and there's a cat right there. I will say they are significantly brighter. I love LED headlights, honestly. I had some in my work van that I had back in the day, and I don't know why. Like, a lot of people say you can't see as far with LED headlights, but I feel like you can, and I feel like they're significantly brighter. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like a lot more like cleaner look to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not as dull. Like, it looks like you're driving in HD. That's the only way I can explain it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, they're pretty bright. I seen a couple reviews, a couple videos that were talking about how you can hear the fans and the lights, but I can't hear these. So I mean, maybe after this drive I'll pop the hood again and see if I can hear the fan and the light. But yeah, I'm impressed. I can see, this is like a easy like quarter mile, half mile straightaway, and I can see all the way to the end of the road. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but I can see all the way down to the end of the road right now with my high beams on. This is my low beams. We'll turn my fog lights on. Yeah, I mean, they're bright. They're definitely bright. Yeah, I'm a fan, so I think well worth, if you need headlights, I think these would be well worth it. So, all right, let's get back home. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. I really feel like this is like a very like modern upgrade for this car. I just feel like I'm driving like a brand new car. I know like a lot of newer cars use LEDs and HIDs and stuff like that. I really feel like just by doing the headlights, like, it just feels like a lot newer of a car driving at night. So super a fan. I'm probably honestly gonna use my discount code that I'm gonna provide in the under the video for you guys in the description. I'm probably gonna use that to get the reverse lights, because I have tinted windows in this thing and I cannot see anything when I back up, and I can almost guarantee you that I will be able to see stuff if they are anything the quality like this. These things are rad. Look how bright that is. That is crazy. All right, whenever I get back to the house, I'll hit you guys up. We're back at the house. I can definitely see where people say you can hear the fan running inside the headlights, but it's not anything super noticeable to me. I really had to like go out of the car and like listen for it, you know what I mean? If you're driving, you're never gonna notice it. I think the only time you'd ever notice it is like if you have the car turned off and the headlights on, maybe you'll notice a little bit, but it's still significantly quieter than like the radiator fan or the AC fan or anything like that. So yeah, I mean, I think they're worth. I'm gonna buy more. I'm for sure gonna buy the reverse lights probably after I get this video uploaded. But yeah, they're nice enough to give us a discount code, so I will put that in the description below. And if you'd be interested in getting them, I have an affiliate link, so do that. Help me out, helps the channel out. Any money that I ever make off of YouTube, I'm just gonna re-put into YouTube. That's the game plan. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.